Hey, my name is Sam Knaak, and this is day one of a vlog that I'm going to try to do through the month of June. I was just inspired by a couple other guys that are doing it, and I like to watch those channels and see what those guys are up to and kind of check in with them, and I feel like it kind of creates, I don't know, sort of like a community of people doing kind of similar stuff to what I'm doing. And I'm going to be doing a lot of music this summer and experimenting with a lot of stuff and trying to write some songs. And so I thought I'll jump in and join in the vlog world and see what happens. So lug a camera around. I'm not sure how this will all go. I don't have any prior experience to this, so bear with me, and I'm going to try to keep it moving and do some interesting things and put some music in the background that I've worked on in the past and see what kind of feedback I get. So subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're going to keep up on the vlog here. This is Ear Witness Studios. This is the home of my music creation, working with artists, mixing, recording, co-writing with other songwriters. So I do a bunch of different stuff, and I'm still passionate about doing music stuff as much as I was when I started doing all this stuff like 20 years ago. So have my own little studio, and I'll talk more about that as the vlog goes on, and kind of just run through day-to-day stuff as I'm working on stuff in here. I got 4 kiddos. I'm married to a beautiful singer, Laura, and you'll be hearing some of her music. I'm sure I'll be working on that and talking about that. I'll give a studio tour at some point here. It's really small. It's just basically we're in like a one-room studio right here, and it's set up to do mixing and writing and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, check out other videos on my YouTube page, kind of get a little bit more idea of what I'm all about, and I'll see how this thing goes with the vlog thing. So June 1st, vlog number 1, day 1. Day-to-day type stuff right here. I have 2 Pro Tools rigs right now in the studio. One of them I'll probably sell off parts of. So I have Avid and Lynx converters right here, but I just got this new Antelope audio, and I got a new computer. Actually, it's an old computer that I kind of rebooted here. So I've been loading up a lot of software into it, and today just got Omnisphere, so never played around with this before. Not going to be able to show too much sounds, but you know, again, day-to-day stuff in here. I'm just downloading it and trying to register the software and you know, lock and load it in. All right, I don't know how I'm going to do with all this working and vlogging at the same time thing, but let's see here. I am working on a song that is a collaboration, kind of a co-write, although Kat probably wrote a lot more of it than I did. So she kind of started on a song, and I'm helping just kind of bring it around. It's a really cool song. Definitely aimed for licensing and sync. Is kind of the goal. So she did some of the recording here. We did a lot of it here, and she just sent me some files that we wanted to kind of add in or redo that she cut at her own house studio. And I think this is like pretty common. Is a lot of this collaboration stuff I get is working here, but also sending it out to people and getting stuff back and stuff like that. So makes it fun. So here is the tune. I'm going to import the stuff that she sent me. We have some ukulele tracks. That's how you properly say it, ukulele, I think. Or I could be wrong, someone correct me. Alright, so what am I doing? See, I'm vlogging and not concentrating here. She has really good rhythm, really good timing. It's like lining up pretty well. add some reverb and stuff like that to it. So basically, building up this song, and maybe I'll do an instrumental of it and put it in one of my vlogs here. But I think it should be a real fun song. And oh, I gotta see if the whistling guy sent me the whistling track. Starts off with some whistling. So, all right, let's see what this sounds like. Okay, I have no idea how people do this vlog from the car thing. It's hot in this car. I usually listen to music or mixes in my car. Actually, most of the time I'm listening to mixes if I'm just driving. Alright, so something else you're going to find out about me is that I'm a audio fanatic and a basketball fanatic. So one of my other passions is I love basketball. And I know the NBA finals start tonight, so I could go on about that, but I don't know. I'm not a huge Cleveland fan or a Warriors fan. There goes my microphone. Who knows if you guys are even hearing me right now? I'll try to talk loud and see if the mic picks it up. Yeah, let's see if I can move the mic here. I got one of those little wind screen protector things. Yeah, but I'm heading to play basketball. So luckily I have a gym pass, and there's guys that run just about every night except for Fridays and Sundays. I didn't used to go to the gym on Sundays anyways. So yeah, got a gym pass, and it's just my form of exercise and kind of keeping up on keeping the dad bod, trying to keep the dad bod away. I guess I got kind of a dad bod no matter what, but trying to stay in shape, get exercise. So it's a LA Fitness run for me right now, and this will be short because LA Fitness is just a couple miles. Not even, yeah, it's about, gosh, how many blocks is that? It's not far. So yeah, but normally I listen to mixes in my car. I'll just throw my mixes in the Dropbox. Mixing a hip hop album right now for a guy named Reza the Kid. Actually, it's 2 EPs. I'm mixing 2 EPs for him, and we're getting pretty close. Last minute, they one of the guys that's connected to the group, I don't know if it was Reza or Billy Clinton, is kind of a sidekick partner. Those guys work together, and one of the guys was driving somewhere and his window was rolled down, and he heard from a car next to him, I think one of the beats that they had purchased or picked up from a producer. So that was kind of the end of that song. So they don't want to use a beat that's already kind of been done by someone else. So yep, and that's it. LA Fitness is right in front of me. I'm like merely blocks away. So this is what I do. I hop in the car real quick when I get the green light at home, when everyone's okay. It's 5 o'clock right now. Probably have dinner in 30-40 minutes, so I got to make my run here kind of quick. It's been pretty packed lately, so hopefully I can get in and get in the game quick and get a little exercise in. My basketball game, I played in high school. I played a little bit in college for Biola University, and I went to a school called Emmanuel High School, and my dad is still a teacher there now. So yeah, I grew up on basketball. My dad was a coach growing up, and I followed the Chicago Bulls, not in the playoffs. So Bulls are my team. In fact, I even got a Bulls shirt on right now. Rocking the Bulls. And so I love me some basketball. I had some hops back in the day. I have a little bit now. Maybe I'll film me every once in a while. If I get real warmed up, I can still throw a dunk down, believe it or not. 42 years old, almost 43. June. Actually, if I keep this vlog thing going, you'll see in not too long here is my birthday. So on the 18th of June. So see, maybe I'll throw down a dunk see if I can get warmed up and get my hops going enough to throw down a dunk. All right, I'm parking. I'm going to run in and play some basketball, and I'll be back in about 30-45 minutes.
We fight till I would give in. Yeah, perfect disasters. We were reaching for the rafters. And on most of the days we were searching for ways to get up and get out of the town we were raised. Yeah, 'cause we were dumb. I remember we were sleeping in cars, we were searching for eyes, we were burning cigars.
Excuse me. All right, well, I'm gonna finish up some of these mixes here, and it's been a pretty productive day. I started off teaching, and maybe I'll show a little bit of my classroom. In the morning I teach film production and art classes to high schoolers, if you didn't know that about me. And but it's almost into the school year, and like I said, June's gonna be a big music month for me, doing a whole bunch of stuff. So that's why I'm going to try this vlog thing, see how it goes, see if I can keep anyone entertained for more than a minute. But I'm going to try to do some interviews, some studio tours, out and about type stuff, maybe some tutorials, some gear reviews. I love all that kind of stuff. So, all right, I'm going to get back to mixing, and that's pretty much it for my first vlog here. June 1st. Signing off from Ear Witness Studios. I think I'm going to call these Sam in the Studio, so that'll be my vlog thing. I know Joe has Gilder Cam, which I love. This is going to be Sam in the Studio, vlog number 1, episode number 1. So tune in and I'll try to keep this going. See you tomorrow.